More and more German and Hungarian young scientists are cooperating with each other, and that's a strong signal for the close economic ties between the two countries. Business and trade have long played a significant role in the relationship between Germany and Hungary. This year, Hungary is even overtaking Russia in terms of trade volume with Germany, despite its relatively small market. The old fairy tale of Hungary as being the workbench of the West has long since become obsolete. Scientific cooperation with Hungary is popular, especially in connection with young companies, as the founding of the German and Hungarian Center of Excellence, EPIC InnoLabs, shows. And Europe United, the slogan of this campaign before the German presidency of the EU Council from July, also means creating new jobs together, providing the best possible education and opening opportunities for young people. Let's take, for example, these EPIC InnoLabs in Budapest. It's a joint company founded by the Fraunhofer Institute and the Hungarian Research Institute for Computer Technology and Automation, a Fraunhofer project center that's there since 2010, and this cooperation are examples for successful research cooperations between Germany and Hungary. The young scientists cooperate with their German partners on eye level and complement each other very well in their work. And there's regular exchange between them, for example with workshops. And this joint center of excellence also shows how the EU can act as a catalyst for these cooperations. And this cooperation between Fraunhofer and Starkey, I mentioned before, were recognized in 2016 as part of Horizon 2020. The EU's framework program for research and innovation. And these corporations also received funds from the EU, in this case 11 million euros, for the foundation of EPIC. And in these fields, Germany and Hungary want to address the future issues together. They want to make internationally recognized research, and they want their research and development results being able to be usable for industry in the area of production and logistics, and establish a regional center for industrial digitalization and the so-called Industry 4.0. And in connection with that, over 14 research institutes and companies based on the German model founded the Hungarian platform Industry 4.0. And together they want to work on digitalization, adapt best practices from Europe, and in this case of course also mainly from Germany, and improve Hungarian specialist training. And with its EU Council presidency, Germany also wants to focus on digitalization and to get many more young people doing research in a networked environment. And Chancellor Merkel and Prime Minister Orban set up a working group on innovation. And that group is supposed to strengthen the cooperation in this area even. I know we have many issues between Germany and Hungary and other members of the EU and Hungary in political issues, but in this field, the cooperation really works and is really important for both sides and for the whole EU. Because a dialogue in any field is important if you have a difference of opinion. And we in Germany, we are aware that free science is an integral part of a free society and can help maintain a free society. And that's even more important after all of this criticism on Hungary, after the move of a large part of the Central European University from Budapest to Vienna as a result of a Hungarian law in 2017, and the restructuring of the Academy of Sciences this year. And about the young people there, we have a say that says the youth do not only have a say, they shape it. And that's why it's good that young people from Germany and Hungary exchange ideas regularly and with commitment. And there are youth forums, for example, that's be organized where about 120 people, young people, meet up from Germany and Hungary, and then they discuss with high-ranking German and Hungarian politicians, business and employee representatives, and they do use this occasion to ask their questions and to go into these discussions. And then of course they do debate what modern working is in a networked world, what role can Europe play in it, and how innovation and climate can benefit from each other. And through this networking, the young people can interfere more. They can talk about changes more quickly than they could in the past, especially in my youth, forget it. And the most important part, they can develop ideas themselves. They are part of a young European civil culture, which of course exchanges on common questions across national borders. For them it's normal to live in Europe without borders. And if you now want to know more about European politics from a German point of view, I put my next video in the end screen, click and enjoy. I'll see you there. Viel Spaß!